Hey, 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 what's going on, my good people? What is going on? I am Rochelle T. Parks. I am your health motivator. Y'all come on in here. Come on in the room. Come on in here. Oh, I see the notifications going out. Giving y'all a second to get in here, y'all. Get in here. We just on one spot today, okay? We just YouTube, okay? So if you're not on YouTube, you're gonna miss out. So as y'all come in, I see y'all coming in. As y'all come in, just like tell me where you're from, right? So I want to say this, like make this public service announcement right now. So many of y'all know, many of y'all have been jumping on here every day with me. I have gone live every day for the month of November. I did a short. I missed one day, y'all. I missed one day. I was under the weather, and my throat was on fire, so that wasn't a day. I chose to rest that day. So every day for the month of November, I've gone live, except one day. So it's not every day except one day, and then every day in October I did a short. So I don't know if y'all know that. What's going on, Shonda? What's going on, sis? I don't know if y'all recognize that. Who recognized that Coach Robin going live every single day on YouTube, like every single day? What's going on, Katina? Every single day, y'all. And my goal is to add value. Okay, to teach, right? It's to teach, right? It's not to entertain, even though I can be entertaining. Okay, the goal is to teach y'all, to educate, because what I have learned is that we perish for lack of knowledge. Like, period. Like, do y'all agree with that? It says, my people perish, okay, for lack of knowledge, right? That's actually biblical. I don't know if y'all know that, but that's right in the Bible. In Hosea, what is it? Hosea 4, 8, I believe. Is it Hosea 4, 8? Am I getting my scriptures wrong? Somebody look that up. I think it's Hosea 4, 8. Is it 4, 8? 4, 6. Uh, oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, continue to say, I've noticed Vegan for Christ 22. Say, I love you too, Vegan for Christ. Pat, hey, Pat from Decatur, Georgia. Appreciate you too, Shonda. Is it Hosea 4, 6? Y'all look that up. We perish for lack of knowledge. I think it's Hosea 4, 6, 4, 8. It's biblical though. It's biblical, y'all. So that's not just a cliche. A lot of things people we hear so often, and we think, what's going on, Glenda? We think they're cliches, or it's just like cute to say, but a lot of this stuff, it comes from somewhere, right? So it's biblical. Like, we do. Our people perish. It's truth. We perish for lack of knowledge. And so that's why I come on here. So somebody, I was talking to a friend, Hosea 4, 6. Okay, thank you, Sean. It is Hosea 4, 6. So I was talking to a friend the other day on the phone. Shout out to, thank you, Katina, to everybody coming through. So my good friend who does my gear, and she was like, Coach Ro, you like a myth buster. Okay? You like a myth buster. She said, every single time I see your stuff, like on Instagram, I'm thinking I'm doing good, and I find out it's not good. The latest was the chicken apple sausage. Okay, if y'all saw that on Instagram. So let me tell y'all, if y'all are not subscribed, okay, to my YouTube, you're missing out. If you are, and then not only subscribe, but turn on your notifications, right? So I would assume that the people that jump on here the fastest are the people that have their notifications turned on. So if you catch this on a replay, okay, turn on your notifications so that anytime I go live, you'll be notified, right? If you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out. Information goes out every single day. Education goes out every single day. Okay, content to educate the masses, right? The masses, y'all. And so not just people, and I recognize everybody's not in the rowboat. Everybody should, okay, everybody need to be, but everybody's not. So people that are in the rowboat, oh, Coach Row, I didn't know I'm like, you can't, okay, you in the rowboat, but everybody not in the rowboat. So people at different stages, okay? People are at different stages of this journey, right? And so, come on, Shonda said my gear is fire. That's right. I love it. So, I have someone who actually does my personalized gear. So I got two, like, my gear that you all see me. So I got, my health motivator store, okay, where people can actually buy like my t-shirts and things like that. Matter of fact, let me post that, because people don't know I have a whole health motivator store. We're gonna get to this lesson in a second, y'all, but let me post this, because I don't know if y'all know I have a whole health motivator store, okay? And a lot of people don't know that. So let me get here, and I'm gonna post that link. I have a whole health. I don't know if y'all did y'all know that Coach Rowe had a whole health motivated store. Okay, a lot of people don't know that. They say, "Where you get this? Where you get these T-shirts?" Okay, these nice T-shirts, with these sayings like "I am the hope," and and things like that. That's because I have a whole, you know, got a whole store, y'all. Okay, y'all see that? A whole health motivator store, right? And so click that link and go out there and get your stuff. Like all these like sayings that I say, um, I am the hope. I am the hope for the generational health of my family. Yeah. When you give your body what it needs to thrive, it will. Like these things, come through. I mean, different things that I say. These Coach Rowisms. Okay, I have them on a shirt, right? And so you go out there and get. I have hoodies. Okay, it's cold outside. You go out there and get your hoodies, and things like that. But I have other personalized gear that, my U52 gear that I wear, my zip ups and I have jackets and I got a lot of stuff that I wear when you see me doing my IG videos, my content in the grocery stores. That's like personalized gear. That's really not for sale, okay? But you can go out and get the T-shirts and stuff like that. That's out there, guys. Yeah, and represent, right? So here we are. Every day I'm like, what can I educate the people on? Like, what do they need to know, right? And this is what people hit me up with all the time, right? Especially my folks. Come on, my folks that's already in the boat. My folks who are in the Sugar Ain't Sweet Academy, and they be like, where is my meal plan? Okay, where's my meal plan? Where's my workout plan? So let's talk about why your meal plans don't work. Okay, so before we even talk about why they, how many people here, if you have had a meal plan before, okay, type me in the chat. If you've had a meal plan before, just type me in the chat. If you've ever had a meal plan, somebody's ever written out a meal plan for you. I'm going to tell you what U52 stand for in a second, Katina. But if you've ever had a meal plan, write me in the chat, y'all. If you've ever had one. Has anybody ever had a meal plan? It's just me, because I've had one before, okay? I've had several. So if you've had a meal plan, somebody actually wrote out, eat this on Monday, eat, at 10 o'clock, and eat this on Tuesday and Wednesday and if you've ever had a written meal plan, okay, Chris said me. Shonda said way too many to count, Pat, me. Is it Jalitza? Me. Okay, Shonda, yeah, Katina, yeah. People have had meal plans. Wait, and I'm sure you've had more than one, okay? If you've had more than one, okay, if you've had more than one meal plan, just work with me here. If you've had more than one meal plan before, just write multiple. If you've had more than one meal plan before in your life written for you, just write multiple in the chat. More than one. If you've had more than one, please start sharing this. Can y'all start sharing this out to some people, because it's about to get good, okay? Take that link and send it to somebody, okay? Jaleesa says, yes, Jaleesa from Panama. Now, come on, from Panama. Thank you. Yes. From Central America. If you've had more than one, just write multiple in there. Multiple. I've had more than one, because I'm 53 years old. I promise you, I've had more than one meal plan, okay? I've had more than one meal plan in my life, thinking this is it. This is the thing that's going to help me lose the weight. This is going to help me achieve whatever results I'm looking for, whether it's to lose weight, get off medication, okay, feel better, have more energy, whatever the case. I've had some meal plans in my life, okay? I promise you. I multiple reasons. So what I want to hear from you, if you all can just let me know, like, why did you follow a meal plan? For what reason? Type it in the chat. Why did you follow the meal plan? Why did you feel like you needed a meal plan? What was the reason? What was the reason you wanted a meal plan? Like, what was your reason? Type that in the chat. What was your reason you wanted one? Was it to lose weight? Was it to have more energy? Was it to lower your blood sugar, lower your blood pressure? Was it to get rid of your migraine headaches? Was it to, a detox? Like, what was your reason for the meal plan? Well, you've had multiple, but just name multiple reasons. Okay, I did a meal plan for this reason, for that. I did a meal plan for this, for that. Like, what was your reason for wanting the meal plan? Like, type it in the chat. Let me see. Autoimmune disorder. Okay, Katina, she's okay to deal with an autoimmune disorder. So you were trying to cure your autoimmune disorder with a meal plan, or deal with it. What are some other reasons? Okay, type it in the chat, y'all. Type it in the chat. I want to see what your reasons were for wanting a meal plan. Somebody said autoimmune disease, to lose weight because the doctor said so. Because I had to lose weight, help you eat. Okay, for weight loss. Simplicity of order, one less decision to make. These are good to lose weight. A detox, like these are common reasons people do a meal plan. Okay, common reasons people. All of these things people say, oh, because I want to lose weight. The doctor said I need to lose weight, so I need a meal plan. One less decision I have to make. Okay, if I can just have something to follow. Okay, just eat this on Monday, this on Tuesday, this at this time, this many meals. To get rid of inflammation. Okay, eat this to help my blood pressure. These are common reasons people do a meal plan. Okay, all these are great reasons, right? You say, you know what? I and let me tell you something, Coach Rowe. Okay, I don't know if y'all know anything about the disc, right? But I'm a high S, high C, which means I like order. Okay, I like order. I like structure. Okay, I like to follow a plan. I say all the time, I'm not the most creative person, but you give me a plan, and I promise you, I will execute it. Okay, I can be a box checker. Okay, am I the only box checker up in here? Any other box checkers here? I know how to check a box. Okay. Do we have it? Am I okay? Is Coach Rowe the only box? Because some people don't box check. Some people say I don't know. They struggle with structure and order. I'm an orderly person. People. I'm retired military, so people think the military made me this way. No, no, no. I've been this way all my life. Okay. I'm the type that my when I was a little girl, I knew when somebody had been on my dresser. Okay, because I had things set up a certain way. Yep, you know about this. I knew somebody had been in my drawer. Excuse me. I already knew if my mother had been in my sock drawer. I'd be like, "What, Ma? You been in my you?" And she'd be like, "Ma, like you don't own nothing here." I'd be like, "Oh, my mom, come on, Ma." Because my mama was not okay orderly. Okay, she said, "I'm a sometimey box checker." She said, I'm a box checker, y'all. You give me a system and I will work it. I will work it. Okay. And so some people like meal plans. They like to follow a system. They like system, like do this, boom, 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 boom. That's one of the things I love about my pastor. Okay, I remember we've been at our church now. We started going to our church in '94. So Katina said, "Yeah, that is me. Don't touch my stuff." Okay, we've been at our church since '94, right? So we got married in '94. So been married for 29 years, and we started going there around July of '94. We got married April '94. But one of the things that caught me about my pastor, right? This real talk, y'all. We still at this church today. But one of the things that got me, he used to say all the time when it was when like if you were not paying attention before, when he said, "So, Pastor, what are you trying to tell me?" Okay, I don't care what you were doing, but right there, he about to give you these 3 points. Okay. But 3 points, y'all. Point A, B, C. Not 1, 2, 3. He about to give you 3 points, okay? And I loved it because I could follow. I could follow the message. Y'all hear me? I could follow the. He said, "Listen, I went there today. He gave 3 points today, okay? I've got him. I'm listening. I'm writing. I'm taking notes, okay? So I love order. Y'all hear me? Okay? Wow, 1994. That's amazing. Absolutely, Shonda. To God be the glory. 29 years of marriage. Okay, we have been married for 29 years. We have been together for 32 years. Okay, 32 years. Man, Jesus. I'm only 53. Only 53. We've been married. We've been together for 32 years. Been married for 29 years or so. So what I'm saying is, I understand why people like meal plans. Okay, that's all. That's the point I'm trying to make. I understand the desire to have a meal plan, but what I want to express to you today is why the meal plans don't work. Okay, why the meal plans don't work. So I need everybody listen to me because I need y'all. Come on, won't he do it? I need everybody to understand and believe this. I'm getting some buy-in, okay? Everybody type this in the chat right now. Meal plans don't work. Type that in the chat, y'all. I need some buy-in on this one, okay? Meal plans don't work. And I'm going to explain to you why. Right? Because people hit me up, Coach Ro, where's my meal plan? You said you were going to give me a customized meal plan. Where is it? This is what I'm looking for. This is why I got in the rowboat. Where's, because this time, now I didn't had multiple meal plans before, okay? Don't matter the 10 plus meal plans I've had before in my life, okay? This time, hold on, let me say this. Let me put that right there, okay? Shonda, meal plans don't work, okay? This time it's going to work. Why? Because it's coming from Coach Ro. That must be what they believe. Okay, Coach Ro, God-fearing woman. She out here, leading us to Christ. Taking us, leading us to the land of milk and honey. Okay? Come on. Coach Ro leading the people. You say, Coach Ro, like, he tell you, you tell us. Y'all know what I say. He tell me, I tell you. Come on. So it must be. I prayed. God, like sent me to you, okay? So it must be whatever you tell me, I'm gonna do. That's why you say you're gonna give me this meal plan. This one gotta work, okay? This meal plan is anointed, huh? That's what y'all think. This the one. This meal plan is anointed, okay? Anointed. It's it. This is the one, okay? Anointed. This is a touched meal plan, okay? This coming from God Himself, okay? This what y'all think, right? That's right, Coach Ro leading the people, but I need y'all to know the meal plans don't work, and this is why. So if you think about, my husband said something today. He said a meal plan is it's like a prescription. It's like you go to the pharmacy, right? Like the doctor writes out something's wrong with you, they write out a prescription, okay? A prescription to get some medication, right? Like the prescription. Does the prescription heal your body? Huh? Does the prescription heal you or does it treat you? Huh? What does the prescription, does it heal or does it treat? What does it do, y'all? Does it heal or does it treat? Like when you go to the cardiologist, right? Something's up with the heart. Does the cardiologist heal the heart? Does the cardiologist treat the heart? You understand? What is it doing? Is it healing the organ or is it treating the organ? Which one, huh? This meal plan, is it healing the body or is it treating? Okay, it's just another band-aid. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like it's not the meal plan, y'all. What Hosea for? Come on, Linda. Hosea 4:6, right? What do you learn with the meal plan? Tell me. What does the meal plan teach you about your body? What does it teach you? Does it teach you anything? Tell me one thing the meal plan teaches you about your body. Tell me one thing the meal plan teaches you about your blood sugar, about your blood pressure. Tell me one thing it teaches. Tell me one thing. Tell me how it's breaking any generational curses. Huh? Tell me how the meal plan, this is something that you can pass on from generation to generation. Is it gonna be that one meal plan? Huh? Is it gonna be the one? Or you need multiple meal plan? What is it teaching you? You see, like I don't know a one meal plan that's breaking a generational curse, y'all. Nothing. It's nothing. I promise you. You ain't learning nothing with a meal plan. And I did when I realized years ago. That's why I never did meal plans. I never. Someone told me long time ago, y'all. This ain't. I told y'all, Coach Ro been at this for a long time. Some of y'all may have just found me. Okay, y'all may have just found me, but Coach Ro has been doing this. I've been out here in these streets for a long time helping the people. Okay, Coach Ro been helping the people for a very long time. And God told me, said meal plan doesn't teach you anything. Absolutely, Pat. God told me long time ago, don't get into the meal plan business. He said, no. You're not going to help the people with no meal plans. That's why I never did it. I never did. Okay, let me see. Let me get I don't want to tell no lies. I probably did it for a hot second. And when I say hot, I'm talking about hot. Okay? I'm sure I've written one in my day. But I was like, this ain't it. Because you know why? You know when I realized that wasn't it? Because they kept coming back to me wanting a different one because they was tired of that one and they wanted another one. I was like, oh, I said, ooh, I feel like I'm your pusher. I don't want to be your pusher, huh? You see, I feel like, okay, they be like, okay, give me another one, give me another one, give me another one. And I was like, oh, I don't like this. You're not learning nothing from this. I felt like I'm your pusher. That's honestly, I said, no, that's not it. God said it's not, because it's not in meal plans. You're not teaching them anything. And then I thought about what is the old Chinese proverb that says, you give a man a fish, right? You know, he can feed himself for a day. You teach him how to fish, okay? He can feed himself for a lifetime. I said, oh, I got to be in the business of teaching people how to fish. I can't give them a fish. I have to be in the business of teaching them how to fish. Does that make sense, y'all? Huh? Is this making sense? Huh? What's going on, Sharon Orr? Is this making sense? If it's making sense, just type making sense in the chat. I just need to know. It doesn't make sense, okay? Shonda says, my blood pressure was still high, even with the doctor's meal plan. Come on, Shonda. Y'all see that? She said, my blood pressure was still high, even with the doctor's meal plan. Charlene says, please teach us how to plan it. That's right. Guess what? And that's what Coach Ro is about. Huh? That is what Coach Ro is about, teaching people. It's not about just giving you no meal plan. You don't learn nothing with that. That ain't breaking no generational curse, okay? Okay, Coach Ro is true to this, not new to this. Better tell him, Miss Annette. Okay, jump rope and grandma. I've been doing this for a long time. Okay, makes sense. Sharon knows it. I've been at this for a long time, teaching people how to fish, teaching people that God's food heals the body. Yep. Vegan for Christ, that's making sense, y'all. This is why I send people to my master class, right? See, I used to do a lot of this real talk back in the day. What's going on, Andrew? I used to do a lot of one-on-one consultations. Huh? I used to do them. Just be on a Zoom or just talking to people 30, 45 minutes. That's not helping y'all. It's not. I'm doing you a disservice every time I do that. It's a disservice. You're not gonna learn nothing in no 15-minute conversation with Coach Ro. Not nothing that's transformative. Okay, nothing that's gonna change. Now you gonna learn some information because 15 minutes can change your life. But something that's when you get in the rowboat, let me tell y'all something. When you get in the rowboat, you have information, you have accountability, you have community. You see, there's power in numbers. There's power in the community, right? Just a conversation with me, you get some information that can be transformative. But guess what? You gonna keep coming back to me. Now I'm your pusher. You see? Cause that ain't gonna be it. You will keep coming back. Cause you can't learn. You're gonna come back because now you're gonna have a question about this. And then you're gonna have a question about that, and you're gonna have a question about that. You might as well get in the rowboat. Huh? Because when you're in the rowboat, and you can ask questions every day. Huh? Who want to ask Coach Ro questions every single day? Who want to ask Coach Ro's coaches questions every single day? When you're in the rowboat, you can do that. But what you can't do is just ding me all day on my DMs, because that's what y'all try to do. Y'all try to ding me all day on my DMs, and I'm like, I can't do it. Get in the rowboat. Get in the rowboat. Come on. Get in the rowboat. You ready, Andrea? Come on, we in the rowboat. We in the rowboat, y'all. Come on, do the rowboat. Do the rowboat. Do the rowboat. I see you, Andrea. Come on, do the rowboat. That's why you need to get in the rowboat, y'all. You need to get in the rowboat. So hold on, let me put this here now, because some of y'all like, what is the rowboat? Let me put this link here right now. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Coach Ro does a master class every single day. Every single day, y'all. That's a great benefit. I know every single day I have a master class going on that teaches you, right? Teaches you how to fish. It actually explains to you why you feel the way. I make it make sense as to why you feel the way you feel. You see, I make it make sense as to why you're dealing with high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, obesity, inflammation, arthritis, migraine headaches, sleep apnea. You see, I know you're doing it, Andrea. I know you're doing it, sis. I make it make sense as to why you're feeling the way you feel, y'all. So I encourage my people to get in the rowboat. You hear me? Listen, we're rounding up the end of the year. We're rounding up at the end of the year, okay? We need to go into 2024 with some what they said, with some education, okay? We can't start 2024 lacking in knowledge, okay? Let's get a jump start on this thing. Let's get a jump start, y'all. For my folks that's gonna watch this on the replay, get a jump start. You hear me? Like, click that link, okay? Click it. Take a screenshot of it. Like, whatever you got to do, register. I have one every single day. So if you've been holding out, if you're sick, you know you don't feel well, you know you've been watching me, you know you have. You follow me on IG. You see the information I put out. You see these testimonies. It's like, God, are you talking to me? Huh? Is it the reason why I keep seeing this lady? I see her ads. I see her popping up everywhere. Is it a reason? Okay. Are you trying to get me? I know I need to lose some weight. Huh? I know I don't sleep well at night. I know I'm dealing with arthritis. I know my knees hurt. Okay. My back hurt. I know I don't have any energy. I know my blood sugar is elevated. I know my blood pressure is elevated. I know my cholesterol is elevated. I know I don't sleep well at night. I know I'm dealing with, debilitating menstrual cycles. Okay, I know I'm dealing with migraine headaches. But could it be that you're talking to me? Could it be, huh? That every time I turn on my social media, I see Rochelle T. Parks. Could it be? Could it? I wonder, huh? Like, how long? What does it have to take, y'all? Okay, because your meal plans don't work. Y'all hit me up in the DM like, tell me what to eat to get rid of this. Tell me what to eat. And what I say, God's food. Come on. Shonda says, I'm going into 2024 with education and 30 pounds lighter and no blood pressure meds. Let me broadcast that, okay? Because people don't understand. People don't understand how that's possible. Really? That you can get off your blood pressure medication, huh, and lose 30 pounds? Really? By being in the rowboat? It is possible. It is possible. Praise God, Andrea, okay? Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Come on, y'all. Shout out to Shonda Baker. And so many others. So many others. How many pounds have you lost, Andrea? So many others that have jumped in the rowboat and got off blood pressure medication. So many others. Okay. How many pounds have you lost, jump rope and grandma? So many others. Okay. Dealing with, thought she was dealing with vertigo. So many others and other medications that she was on. Y'all, we're talking about transformations. Okay. Transformations, y'all, by getting in the rowboat. So yeah, this is why your meal plans don't work. It's just a prescription. It's not healing your body. It's not teaching you anything. But if you want to learn something, because once you learn how the body works, okay, then you can create your own meal plan. How about that? You see, when you learn how the body works, you create your own meal plan. Hold on, let's get an applause for that, okay? Let's get an applause for that. Able to create our own meal plan, because that's what we want to do. That's what we need to do. See, because that's something you can teach generation to generation once you understand how your body works, because everybody is different. You see, what this person may be able to eat, this person may not be able to eat. Okay, come on, Andrea. Come on, Andrea. Say 25 pounds for me. She done lost 25 pounds by jumping in the rowboat. So I don't know what y'all want to do. Okay, y'all say y'all want this, but y'all don't want this, huh? Shout out to man, what I can't even think of his name. He says everybody want what it looks like, but they don't want what it feels like. Everybody wants what it looks like, but they don't want what it feels like. Come on, Shonda, 30 pounds, Andrea, 25 pounds. Okay, so what are your questions though? Seriously. Ask me some real questions about this meal plan. Ask me some real questions, y'all. Because I'm going to tell y'all, everybody needs to be in the rowboat. That's where everybody needs to be. Everybody, lottie-dottie, everybody needs to be in the rowboat. So what are your questions? Let me see. I'm waiting on them. Type them in there. What are your questions? What are your questions? What are your questions? I want to know. Feels like freedom. Yes, it does. All day, every day. What are your questions? I want to help y'all out today. Come on. If you have any questions, drop them in here. Any questions? I know what I said about the meal plans. If it's not making sense, like type, like put something in there. I want to. If you have a question, if not, everybody needs to be signing up for the master class. For real. If you have not attended the master class, and especially if you have not jumped in the rowboat, okay, you need to be in there. Period. Period. There's no but. There's no but. And you don't have to say, Coach Ro, what about, will it help me with this? God's food helps you with everything. Okay? God's food is undefeated. How about that? Type that in the chat. God's food is undefeated. Okay? So what are your questions, y'all? I want to know. Anybody. If you don't have any, I'm out of here. But I just wanted y'all to know why the meal plans don't work, right? Because meal plan, that's not education. You don't learn anything with it. And so if you keep getting a meal plan, then you whoever is giving it to you, they just become your pusher, right? They're not teaching you anything. There's nothing you're not breaking any generational curse with a meal plan. You're not healing your body with the meal plan. You're not learning anything with the meal plan. It's nothing you can pass on from generation to generation with the meal plan. But this education, though, you can pass on from generation to generation. You see, when you learn, you can, should we be eating organic or does it matter? Well, organic is always best, Katina. I recognize everybody's not 100% organic. I'm not. Everybody's not. But the simple fact of what organic means, it means free of pesticides and herbicides. It just means no toxins, okay, that can harm the body. That's what organic means. And so, yeah, that's always going to be better than non-organic, right? But I recognize everybody's not. Everybody's not doing organic fruits and vegetables. They're not, right? But there's a such thing as the Dirty Dozen and Clean 15. Okay, the Environmental Working Group. Look that up. They print a list every year. Okay, so they're the vegetables and fruits and vegetables that you can purchase that they recommend. You should purchase organic because they could be free from pesticides or herbicides and things like that. And then there's a they call that the Clean 15. Then the Dirty Dozen, right, is the fruits and vegetables that they're recommending. Did I say that backwards? The Dirty Dozen are fruits and vegetables they recommend. They are organic, okay, because they are not free. They're probably got pesticides, herbicides, and then it's the Clean 15, the ones that you can get away with not being organic, right? So the Environmental Working Group, okay? Somebody type that in the chat. EWG, you can look it up. You can Google that. EWG, Environmental Working Group, and it's a Dirty Dozen and a Clean 15. They give you a list, right? And it changes every year. It changes every year. So they print out a new list every year. How do you convince people to change their mindset even when they say they want change? That's a great question. Okay, hold on. Let's broadcast that. Shonda says, how do you convince people to change their mindset even when they say they want change but aren't taking action to change? Wow. I don't think we can convince them, right? We pray for people, right? We pray for people, and the best thing we can do to help somebody is to change ourselves, right? That's why the priority has to be you, right? That's why the priority has been. So let's get back to the U52, right? What the U52 stands for. So I wrote a book. I don't know if y'all know this, right? Hold on, let me see. I don't know how many people know this, right? Y'all see this? I wrote this book. Y'all know, everybody know about this book? Okay? Coach Ro wrote this book. Okay? The priority has to be you. Okay? 10 keys to achieving optimal health. Okay, y'all see that pretty girl right there? That's me. So I wrote that book, 2017. The priority has to be you, right? Because you have to take care of you first. So it's like the when you're on the airplane and they say when something happens and the oxygen mask comes out the ceiling, they say you put on your oxygen mask first so you can help somebody else, right? So you have to take care of you first. Right, and I realized that years ago when people like, Coach Ro, how you doing? Well, long before I was Coach Ro, when I was just Rochelle, how you doing? How are you a mother, a wife, a military officer, over the health ministry at your church, a personal trainer, health coach? Like, how you an entrepreneur? How you doing all this stuff? Like, and meal planning, and I'm like, well, because I put me on my calendar. I take care of me first, right? Come on, you didn't know about this, Katina? Lord have mercy. Y'all didn't know about my book. It's an Amazon bestseller. Y'all better get this book. Y'all better get this book. Y'all don't know about this? It's on Amazon. If you go to my website, RochelleTParks.com, can you find it, Andrea, on my website? Either Andrea or Miss Annette and post that. It's on my website, RochelleTParks.com. If you go click the About page, the About tab, you'll see my book, right? Yep. So, yeah, so you have to take care of you first, right? You have to take care of you first. And what I realize is that when you change, the people around you change, right? Right? And they start to get it on the overflow. When you change, the people around you change. But sometimes we're so like trying to change everybody else that we don't change. And we get mad at them. I was like, no, the best thing you can do for them is help you. That's the best thing you can do. Because one thing, see, they can deny what you say. They can't deny these results, though. You see? They can't deny these results. When you start to, when you was out here, all of a sudden you come up in here, okay? When your skin start to clear up, you see? All of a sudden you're looking healthy. You start to wear different clothes. You're not taking medication. Like it's hard to deny. Your ankles used to be swollen. Now they skinny. Okay, you're starting to see jaw lines and clavicles and things like that. Scapulas and clavicles, and you start to see all the people say, wait a minute, what you doing? Huh? You don't have to say a word, okay? You don't have to say a word. They see it. You see, they see it, y'all. I promise you. So you just start changing. I promise you, when you change, the people around you change. That's the best thing you can do. So don't get mad because you used to be them. You see, we can't get mad at the people. That's like the person that was smoking, okay? Just like everybody, all of a sudden they stopped smoking. Now they mad at the smokers and talking about they stink. You used to stink. You see? We used to be them. Okay, like Tucker say, I am people. We all used to be the people. You say the people, but we used to be the people. You see, so we can't get mad. This ain't been me all my life. Okay, I told y'all. I used to eat the McDonald's. I used to eat the Checkers and the Popeyes and the KFC. See? So every time I think I want to be mad with the people, God said, don't you do it. Don't you do it, okay? You was them. You used to be them. So we pray for the people, okay? And we become the example for the people. That's how we win them over. We win them over with these results. Huh? Somebody type that on the chat. You win them over with these results. Right? But so many times people, you want to not do the stuff because you trying to, no. You got to leave them. Okay? You got to go do you. Huh? You got to go do you. And I promise you, they're going to be watching. Okay? That's a great question. So the priority has to be you. That's the book, right? Then it's just an extension. U52 is an extension of that says the priority has to be you 52 weeks of the year, and you got to start now. Okay? So right there at the bottom, I know y'all can't see it. It's back there. Right there at the bottom of the 2 is the word now. So the priority has to be you 52 weeks of the year. That's every day. Every day you got to make yourself the priority, and you got to start right now. Okay? Because some people, I'm going to start next year. I'm going to start next month. I'm going to start. No. You got to start right now. Okay? Right now, y'all. Right now. So that is where that came from. So hold on. Let me go back to, I missed some questions. Hold on. Let me see. That was a great question. Did that make sense? Let me see. Jalissa said, I got tired of my meal plan and went back to that's right, because you didn't learn nothing, Jalissa. You didn't learn nothing. Okay? Because you didn't learn nothing. That's right. Let me see. Boom. I'm going to see. Y'all put some other questions in here. I just went in on that one. Come on, Andrea said, I have no limitations. Okay? Thank God for my coach. Who your coach, Andrea? Okay, come on, we gonna thank God for your coach. Who your coach? Okay. Should we be eating organic? Okay, getting her. Okay. How do you? Okay, that's how. Okay, that was Shonda's. How you convince the people? That's what it is. Okay. Be the example. They say they want the results I'm getting, but when I tell them what I did, they're like, "You do it too much," because they don't want it, Shonda. I told you they want what it looks like. They don't want what it feels like. Okay. Kendall Ficklin. That's who it is. Shout out to Kendall Ficklin, okay? They want what it looks like, but they don't want what it feels like. So they say they want the results I'm getting, but when I tell them what I did, they're like, "Oh, you doing the most, huh? You doing too much. I don't want. It can't be all that. You know what? I'll take feeling good every day. I'll take feeling good for 500, Alex. Okay, versus being sick. Like which say you? Which one do you choose? Huh? Medication? Huh? Which one do you want, Shonda? You want the one that was on high blood pressure medication, 30 pounds heavier? You want the one that's blood pressure medication free, 30 pounds lighter, and feeling amazing? Huh? Which one? They don't know what they don't know what they talking about, right? They don't know because they don't know what's possible, huh? They don't know what's possible. With creating them, okay. Let me get you this Jace in the know. Here go another question. Would creating a meal plan based on what you teach about eating God's food be encouraged if you're needing structure with budget and time? Yeah, absolutely. 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 So I'm not saying there's no I believe in planning meals. It's nothing wrong. Yeah, it's just planning meals, but you must be educated, right? You must be educated first, right? So of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But for people to say, "Can you just write me a meal plan?" There's no foundation. You see? So my husband, shout out to my husband, Mr. Michael L. Parks, okay, aka Pops. If y'all hear me refer to Pops, I'm talking about my husband. He said he coined the phrase. He says you can't have the fix without the foundation. Okay, somebody type that in the chat. You can't have the fix without the foundation, right? And that's what they're doing. Okay, they want the fix without the foundation. Does that make sense? Right? That's what he said. You can't have the fix without the foundation, y'all. And that's what they want when they want a meal plan. But they don't. There's no basis to it. There's no foundation. They just want a fix. You see, they just write me a prescription, but you don't know the foundation, huh? Come on, jawlines and clavicles. Okay, Shonda. Okay. Let me see. That's good, Coach Rowe. First, and they can't deny these results. Okay, let me see what else. Win them over with these results. That's right. You feel okay? Yeah, said Coach Rowe. I'll take feeling good every day. No more energy crisis. Come on. That's right. Cannot have the fix without the foundation. That right. That part. And that's what people want. People looking for a fix, but you have no foundation, right? So guess what? If the foundation is weak, what's gonna happen? You're gonna crumble. You're gonna fall. We need to be on a firm foundation, okay? And the shoes on. If you in the rowboat, we on Christ, okay? On Christ, the solid rock I stand. On Christ, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. Okay, so we come on. We on the Gibraltar over here. We on the rock. We standing firm on the rock, y'all. We gonna plant our pole right here. Our flag right here on the rock. Okay, on the solid rock I stand, y'all. So we getting the right information. Okay, the right spiritual guidance. Okay, come on. Don't build that house on the sinking sand. No, 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 no. We getting truth, the whole truth, okay, and nothing but the truth. That's what we getting. So I tell people all the time. Shout out to Myron Golden, one of my mentors. He tell the people. I was talking to Took about this the other. He tell him right off the break. If you don't like God, you're not gonna like me. If you don't like Jesus, you're probably not gonna like me. Okay, and it's okay. But I'm just letting you know this is who we are and what we do and what we stand on, right? And we're gonna be eating God's food, and there's only one true God. Okay, my Heavenly Father, the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. There's only one, right? And that's the rock we standing on all day. Listen to your body. I've learned that processed foods give me migraine. That's right. Yep, Myron Golden is one of my mentors. That's what he said. If you don't like it, you ain't gonna like me. I'm just telling you up front. You might not like it here. You might not like it here, because that's what it is. I'm gonna talk about my Heavenly Father all day long. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, and I will not not talk about him. Okay. So let's see. What any other questions y'all got before we get out of here? Any other? Yes, I love Myron Golden too. Any other questions y'all got out of here? Come on, any other? Come on, because I'm getting fired up. Y'all ask some good questions. Anything else? Come on. Come on, y'all got a couple of more. I got a couple more for you. Come on, come on. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Come on, give me one. Give me one. Somebody got one. Give me another question, y'all. Come on. We said we can't have the fix without the foundation. Any other questions y'all have? Why the meal plans don't work? If y'all coming here trying to catch this on the replay, we talked about it, okay? We talked about why the meal plans don't work, because it's like you're getting a prescription. You ain't learning nothing, okay? It ain't breaking no generational curses. It ain't teaching you how to heal your body. You're not learning anything that's gonna go from generation to generation, okay? What other questions do you have? Anything else? Anything before we get out of here? Because I can get you out of here if you don't have any more questions now. I can get you out of here, but I just want to make sure we're clear. You understand? I want to make sure we're clear as to why these things don't work. So y'all can let the people know. Stop hitting me up. Stop continue to say I'm hilarious. I told you I can be entertaining, okay? But you're gonna get this education though. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today, okay? What's really going on? Trying to educate the people. So anything else y'all got? Talk about, that's not a question. I need you to ask me a question, Gert. The people talking about talk about breakfast. You gave me an order, but you didn't ask me a question. See, I'm listening to what the people say, y'all. I said, what are your questions? You said talk about breakfast food and put a question mark on it. That's not a question. You made a statement, okay, that needs a period, okay, or at least an exclamation mark or something, but it ain't a question. So what is your question, Gertha Graham? Okay, I'm listening. I will not add to anything in your mind. I need you to ask, be specific, and ask me a question. I'm not adding nothing to it. Okay, not gonna do it. Not gonna assume nothing. Y'all hear me? Y'all just be. I'm like, people don't even know what they just. Y'all not paying attention to what y'all put. Okay, I'm paying attention. And I don't see a question. I see a statement. Almost like an order. Talk about this. You put a question mark. Just a question mark don't make it a question, okay? What is the question? Okay? And I'll gladly answer. Yep. So what questions do you all have? Any questions, y'all? I can get out of here if y'all don't have a question. Come on, Gert, to drop a question in there. Because that's not a question. Do I eat rice? I do. Very rarely. Very rarely. Very rarely do I eat rice, but I do eat rice. What can you eat for breakfast? What can I eat for breakfast? There are a lot of things I can eat for breakfast. But Gertha, here it is. Here's a question for you. Have you here's a prime example of wanting to fix without the foundation. Even the question about do you eat rice, right? Because see, you all don't understand. I don't know. Maybe you don't know about the health bank account, right? Because with Coach Rowe, what I do doesn't mean you can do it. Do y'all understand? We ain't the same. You see, everybody is different. Everybody's health bank account is different, right? Everybody's health bank account is different, right? 1 Corinthians 10:23, right? Says all things may be lawful, but not everything is profitable, right? It may be something that's okay to eat, but it may not be okay for you. And these are things you learn when you're in the rowboat. So when I say we perish for lack of knowledge, that's what I mean. So we'll take something that Coach Rowe says, oh, Coach Rowe eats rice, I can eat rice. No, you can't. Coach Rowe is not diabetic, pre-diabetic, no inflammation in her body, not overweight, not obese, no arthritis. No, you see, y'all see what I'm saying? So you can't take what I do and say then that's what you do, right? Everybody's different. That's why I encourage everybody to get in the rowboat so you can learn, right? Everybody needs to go to the master class if you have not. Everybody needs to. I think everybody needs to be in the rowboat, right? Why? Because we're lacking in knowledge. We are ignorant when it comes to this information. Ignorant in the sense that we're lacking in the right knowledge to make the right decisions for our bodies, right? That is a fact, okay? That is a fact, y'all. Okay? No problem, Andrea. I'll check you later. Okay? That is a fact. And so I'm just telling you what I know to be true. So hold on, let me see. It was another yeah, so what can you eat for breakfast? That's so like You can eat vegetables. How about that? You can eat vegetables, but that's so like you don't have the foundation, Gertha, right? You don't have the foundation. I saw your video about the coffee. What is the situation with the teas like green tea or herbal? What do you mean? What is the situation? What is the situation? I don't understand. What is the situation, Shonda? For those diagnosed with PCOS, what's the best foods to eat prior to AM workouts? Yeah. Another thing. That's pretty much you asking me for a meal plan, Abia, and I'm telling you these don't work because you can't have the fix without the foundation. Do y'all understand me? That there's no what food, what's the best foods to eat prior to this if I have this. No. I need y'all to know God's food heals the body. That's what let me post this again. I'm telling y'all, that's why everybody need to be in the master class. Okay? Everybody. Having one tomorrow, okay? Having one tomorrow at 8 p.m. Go ahead and register and get in there. Okay? Go in there and register and get in there, y'all. I got it displayed here. It's in the comments. Register, click it and register. If it's not clickable, take a screenshot, copy it, put it in another browser and register tomorrow at 8 p.m. You need to be there. Okay? You need to be there because you'll understand why these questions don't make sense. And what I'm not going to do is lead you down the wrong hole, okay? See, these are rabbit holes. I'm not going to take you down because you don't understand. You asking me for a meal plan, right? So you're looking for a fix without the foundation. That's what it is. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. is the next masterclass, Gertha. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What would you suggest when working with children and helping them with better food choices, especially if resistance is present? Are they your children? That's the first question. Are they your children, Jason Deneau? Are they yours? Because I'll just be quite honest. When I changed my food, for the family, I sat my children down and I told them I was killing them. You might be, that's harsh, but I did. I was pregnant with my third child at the time. She's 14 today, but I was pregnant with my third child. When I realized the damage I was doing, when I realized the trash I was feeding my body, the trash I was feeding my family, the poison I was feeding my family, I sat my children down. At the time, my son was 12, and my daughter was, I think at the time, 6. I think she was 6. And my son was 12. I sat both of them at the table and said, "Mommy is killing you. Okay, I was setting you up for an early adulthood of disease." I told them these are the words that I used because it was the truth. It was the truth. Because when I'm giving my son, when my son had 5 cavities by the age of 7, my daughter was dealing with eczema and things like that. We doing cheese all day and and honey buns and Dunkin' sticks and and Doritos. So I told them the truth. Right, and so we changed because why? Because they don't buy no food. I was buying the food. I am the nutrition gatekeeper in my home. I was going out grocery shopping. I was bringing the trash in the house, and I had to stop it. Right, cleared out our pantry, and I stop it. That's another thing I teach people. Okay, that's in the rowboat. We teach them how to clear out that pantry. We teach them how to read labels. We teach them, what the toxins are, right, in the foods and how to avoid them. That's just, that's the education. Right? So you learn these foundational truths about food, right? Foundational truths about food. And we don't know these things. So I know they are not approved in the program, but down the line in the future, should they be avoided like the coffee? I don't believe anybody should have any addiction, Shonda, right? So, I'm not against like herbal teas and green teas and green matcha. I'm not against them. I'm against addictions. I'm against addictions. I think once we learn how the body works, what it needs to function, then we will understand which foods to eat. There you go, Katina. You better say it. You better say it. That's it. Yeah, Jason. That's it. I tell the kids the truth, right? And so if they're children, like I remember somebody asked me a long time ago, how you get your daughter to drink water? She was like 6. I said, I tell her to drink it. What you mean? What you mean? She's 6. If I can't get her to do something at 6, I'm in trouble. If I can't tell her to drink water and she drink water, I'm in trouble. Okay, she was 6 at the time. She's 20 today. I tell her to drink it. You know, I tell my kids we don't do vending machines. We didn't do them. I told them no, you don't do vending machines, right? We didn't do them. When we stopped, we stopped. No, you're not gonna spend your money on vending machines. No, we don't do vending machines. No, we're not doing that, right? So that was the thing, y'all. So I'm just saying. Masterclass is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. tomorrow. So I hope that answered your question, Jason. To know, because that's the truth. Um, yep. People get addicted to tea. Yeah, I mean, because it's what they put in the tea, Shonda. Because they put sugar and you understand they put all kind of stuff in the tea. Tea is caffeinated, right? And so it's so many things. People think, oh, it's healthy. I don't get caught up in it. Okay, I just don't. I don't get caught up in it. But that's it, y'all. That's it. No healthy food in the vending machines. None. Okay, and if it is healthy, it's probably still sitting in there because ain't nobody buying it. They're not even buying it. Okay. So that's why the people don't put the healthy stuff there because nobody buys it. That's something, you know what? If that's all you put in there, though, that's all it's gonna be, and they'll buy it. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got. I pray this was benefit. Did this help? Did this session help anybody? Did this help anybody? Was this beneficial to you? Why your meal plans don't work? To kind of give you a little insight into the psychology behind this, behind meal plans and why they don't work. Okay, why you shouldn't be mad with Coach Rowe when I say you're not getting no meal plan. I'm not giving you no meal plan, and you shouldn't be getting it from me or anybody else. Okay, because they don't work. Right? They don't work, y'all. That's not it. You need to be. Okay? You need to be educated. You need to learn how your body works. You need to learn how your body responds to the food that you eat. And you learn that in the rowboat. So, very good. Okay, Jason. No, all right, Katina. Yep. Thank you, Shonda. Very good, very good. Okay, y'all, that's all I got. I'm going to get out y'all here. Okay, Pat. Very good. This was a great session. I'm glad y'all jumped on. Just share. Share this information with people because people don't know this. They really don't. Hosea 4:6. I promise you, we perish for lack of knowledge, right? And so get people in that masterclass, get that link, share it with everybody you know, text it to friends, family members. It's a free masterclass, right? But at the end of the masterclass, you're going to learn some stuff that's going to change your life. But at the end, you have an opportunity to jump in the boat, right? And it's a very great opportunity. It's a great opportunity, right? And I pray that they don't miss it. So that is all I have, y'all. Listen, I am Rochelle T. Parks. I am your health motivator. And guess what? Whether you like it or not, I do not care. Okay? I can, I will, and I must continue to walk alongside you and help you to achieve optimal health. Y'all don't forget, follow me on Instagram. Subscribe, like, and follow, okay, here on YouTube. All right? Thank you, Linda. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day. Bye. A great evening.